Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here, bringing you my thoughts on the patch and what the future of Path of Champions is going to look like. We're going to try to stay relatively positive in this video. I've already tried to make this video a couple times and I keep just getting overly negative. So you see we're in game, you can see the new relic is added here. Awesome that they added a new relic to the game. Awesome that they added things to Path of Champions that aren't just new champions, they're actually changing aspects of the game and improving it. Fantastic. That's awesome to see. The issue is this is the first expansion, or I keep saying expansion, the first patch in a long time, first major patch, and it's not an expansion. So we didn't get any new regions, we didn't get any champions, we didn't get a extension to the legend levels, we didn't get relic crafting, and like all of those were things that I was expecting and feeling like Path of Champions needed in the next expansion, or sorry, next patch. So the fact that we're not getting that, or didn't get that, is very concerning, kind of annoying. They added the new relic, that's great, new content, fantastic, but are any of us really going to be able to play with this? No, the vast majority of us are not going to be able to play with this because we still have no way to target relics. It's kind of pointless that they added a new relic when most of us won't even be able to play with it. So I can't believe kind of that they added new relics while they still did not add any relic crafting. It's getting kind of ridiculous at this point. It's been the biggest issue with Path of Champions since the beginning, and they have never adjusted it, never fixed that problem. That's pretty bad. Really can't believe that the first patch of the new year they didn't add that. Concerning. A couple things I want to bring up though. Riot, they wanted there to be new content every single month. If you see on screen, you see they have expansion, new champions, mechanics released, live balance patch, and then variety set. It's not clear what this is. If we take a look at the title for their live stream was patch 4.1 variety balance updates. Don't really know which one of this is, but it's supposed to be one of these each month. Hopefully this is the variety set, meaning that next month we are going to be getting our new expansion where hopefully they address all these things. But if this is just a balance patch, that means we have 2 months to wait. So obviously there's nothing we can do other than wait and see, because I didn't see a clear indication of which one of these it is, the balance patch or the variety set. Hopefully this is just a variety set. Honestly, this could be a patch that's just a mix of everything. That's what they kind of suggested, but again, they weren't clear. Hopefully next month we get the expansion, because it's already been like 2 or 3 months since the last expansion, and we still have at least another month to wait. The good news is this does kind of show that it's not just going to be expansions when Path of Champions actually gets content. So potentially in the live balance patches or the variety sets, they're also going to be doing some Path of Champions tuning. So that is positive. That means every single month or 2 out of the 3 months, there will be some change for Path of Champions. That's great. It would be great to have that continue outside of just expansion, so we're not waiting once every 3 months to have something happen for us. It's really a bit of a mixed bag. I'm happy they added content to the game that wasn't just champions, but the fact that they haven't added some of the major issues that we have. It's now been a couple expansions. If I can get out of here. Legend level has been now 30 for this expansion and last expansion as well. For most of us, all of our legend XP is just getting wasted and has been getting wasted for a while. Also, haven't had any new region in, again, 2 or 3 expansions. We are kind of capped on shards. Some people, like me, we're going to completely max out our account soon, and then all of our shards as well as our XP is going to be getting wasted. And while I'm not really complaining for myself, that's going to completely kill the motivation for a lot of people to sign in and play when now their dailies and weeklies aren't giving them anything. If they already have all their champions unlocked at 3 shards, then that drive is really going to be hampered, because for a lot of us, we like being able to unlock new champions, unlock and upgrade their powers. That's half the fun of the game. And so not having that, most people are just going to feel like, oh, there's not a point to play anymore when they already have everything unlocked. And so they're going to have a lot of their players leave the game. I see posts on the Reddit all the time. A couple weeks ago, people saying how they were capping out on shards and they had everything unlocked already and they were just waiting. For those people, they're probably not going to play now for the next month or 2 months until the expansion comes out. They don't have that much of a point to. I'm happy with what they have added, but it's still just feels like an issue of we don't have relic crafting or relic shop. The fact that we can't target relics just makes the fact that they added a relic even worse. And then while the content they did add is great, the fact that it's been months since our last expansion and the last new content. And that expansion as well was pretty bad. All it did was add champions. It didn't add a region, didn't add legend levels. Like, that expansion was terrible. The fact that now we still have laughably small amount of content is an issue. Hopefully next month is the expansion, and it's not 2 months away. And then hopefully in that expansion, they're going to add these things that we need. Add a new region, add more legend levels, add a fucking shop, because we need that. We need a way to get relics. We need a way to target them. Honestly, if that's the only thing they add, it's going to be more impactful and better for the game than all the other stuff. We need relic targeting. That is the most important thing that we need. Every day that the game goes on without relic crafting is terrible. Patch is live. There's some new content. Hopefully we're able to have fun with it. There's not really any way to target it because it's all kind of random things we'll be able to experience in game. The new relic that we won't be able to play with. Sorry for rambling. That's just my thoughts on the patch right now with it being live. I don't really have that much motivation to play it, to be honest, because there's not really actually a lot of new content. I was really excited about this new patch, and now I'm kind of very disappointed. Hope you guys enjoy the patch. I hope some of you get very lucky and get the new relic. Definitely comment and tell me how it is. Sorry for this more of a ranty, rambly video. I just wanted to give my thoughts on this. I hope you all have a great day.